Well, when it comes to traditional events here in Cornwall, it doesn't get much more traditional than here at the Padstow Vintage Rally and Country Fair. To start the coverage off here on the Cornwall Channel, we have the Bodmin Town Band with one of my favourite pieces of music, Army of the Nile. Run titles. Okay, well, I'm here now with Whirlwind Flight Andrew Whitehouse. Andrew, the fair, the vintage fair, the rally, what's it mean to you?
We're quite privileged to be invited to come here to the fair, and had a really good few days. Managed to fly the Whirlwind in a few demonstrations, and we're going to do one shortly.
Yeah.
The Whirlwind itself is 1955 built.
Okay.
My belief, it's probably one of the oldest helicopters flying in the world, possibly the only oldest flying in Europe. And we maintain it at home, and we fly it for fun.
So how long have you been flying?
Since 1979.
Wow.
Fly this with the age it is, and being the only one in the world flying is a privilege, and we treat it as a privilege.
And good weather conditions today?
Yeah, pretty good today. Yeah, it's been pretty ropey Friday, especially for our demonstration, but today's been fine. Yeah, we look forward to it.
Super. Well, a safe flight. We're going to watch you take off now,
Okay.
and thanks for spending some time with us.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well, I'm now with one of our good followers, good friends of ours on the Cornwall Channel, Mr. Kitto, James Kitto. So, the show, what's it mean to you, the rally?
Oh, it's fantastic, Shane. Look, we've been blessed with the weather today. It's absolutely gorgeous weather here. A little bit wet underfoot this morning, but today the sun has come, the wind has dried it up, lots and lots of people here, and everybody's just having a great time.
Absolutely, the atmosphere is absolutely on the money. Now, being a local farmer yourself, this must be a great outlet to get the word out. And your branding, by the way, is looking top draw.
Thank you very much. Yeah, lots of comments on this. Obviously, we launched this at the Royal Cornwall Show, the James Kitto brand, and Butcher and Grazier, and my customers, old, new and present, are all loving it, the same as you, and people are like, oh, I've seen that, and it's very eye-catching, and the art and the detail in the bull, Laudamus the bull, a lot of artists and people, not necessarily that I deal with or anything like that, but just the fact that time and effort has been put into the branding, and they're like, wow, that is a nice piece of work. But yeah, generally the farming, the community of Cornwall think, yes, you are James Kitto. We know we're not confused anymore, which is the whole idea of rebranding, just to point out that who I am and what I do,
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. So, what have you got here today? I know you've got some things going on here.
Yeah,
I mean,
we got
to try these things.
All sorts of tastes, but have a bit of that. Look,
Okay.
that's our Kitto's Cornish Flatties.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you the story about that. What that is basically a burger-shaped sausage.
Right. Yeah.
Now, we help out with the Royal Cornwall Showground. We do the Farm and Country Day. They have 2 days there, 1,500 school kids, primary school age, come for a education day. So one day I was there with my kids, picked them up from school, and I said, we need to have something that's, need to be inventive, to do something. So my daughter there, Jenny, who's behind us, she said, how about a burger-shaped sausage? So I said, yeah, we can do that. So I took that product, unlabelled, to the show, or the Royal Cornwall Showground, in front of the 1,500 kids, and ran a competition. The winner, whoever we picked, the winner would get this for himself, for his family, 30 of these, and also his school class for dinner. So the guy that came up with it was called Jake from Linivic School, and we went and done a presentation. He called it Kitto's Cornish Flatty. There were several other suggestions, which I can't mention, as you can imagine, but no, it's fantastic, and it has been. Restaurants are taking these now, and they're using it to build a bun and all that kind of thing, and my kids love them for breakfast. Absolutely fantastic. You can leave some for other people to try,
I think it's fantastic. Okay, so I'm here now with Chris and his crew at Padstow Vintage Rally and Country Fair. Chris, what's it mean to you, the rally?
Oh, it's great fun. I mean, I'm busy all the time, but it's all about getting kids on engines, letting them experience steam, what it can do. It's a great hobby. I mean, I've been involved for 16, 17 years and I actually own one now. But it all started at a rally, having a driver one. You know, there we go.
And what is it then that brings people back year on year? I mean, it's a huge tradition down here, isn't it?
Yeah, we have quite a lot of rallies in Cornwall. This one is a bit different. It's got lots going on.
So tell me what the crew are doing here today.
Well, I've got my crew. It's Peter, his regular crew. Thomas, he comes to a lot of rallies with me, with his family. And Matthew's on today. Well, they're all steam apprentices, but we met at a steam apprentice at Stithians, didn't we, Matthew? Yeah, that's right.
Fantastic.
And they've all been busy polishing, and they like shoveling coal as well.
So, just a quick interview with the boys here a minute. So, is it Matthew in the middle, is it? So Matthew, what is it about steam that you like?
Just driving them.
Yeah. And have you always been into steam?
Yeah.
And what about the two either side? Remind me of your name?
Peter.
Peter and
Tom.
Peter first. So, what is it about the steam engines for you?
I just like them. I've been into them for years, so I like them a lot. So.
My dad first got me into them when I was young, so I've been with them, and it just gradually got bigger. So.
And what do you think of Padstow Vintage Rally?
Brilliant. Fun.
Really good.
Really good fun.
So, thank you very much indeed for your time, Chris. And any tips for any enthusiasts out there to get into this?
Just come along, say hello, come and have a go. You know, it's all there to be done.
Well, it's been a long time since I caught up with this fantastic man. This is Norman Trabuco, MBE, no less, here at the Padstow Vintage Rally. Norman, great to see you again. How's things with Fleet?
Oh, Fleet is doing very well. We've been going for 26 years now.
Yeah, it's amazing. And I guess coverage here at the rally, people going past your stand is all good for awareness?
Oh, yes. And we've got a mannequin there. And Padstow is absolutely brilliant. We don't do first aid cover. Yeah, I haven't got enough staff or time to do that. But if something like this says, Norman, we'll fundraise for Fleet, then I said, well, I'll do your first aid cover for free. And we are one of Padstow Rally's charities. And they're absolutely brilliant to us. They help us a tremendous amount.
And what do you think the rally means to yourself and people that visit here every year?
Well, isn't this just a lovely display? Yeah, it is. They've got everything here from trucks and cars and falconry and steam, and people are just enthused by it. And there's people that they've come from London, they've never seen anything like this before, and they say it's just brilliant. And this is Cornish life, really, isn't it?
It certainly is. And for those people watching who would like to help out Fleet, how can they do so?
You can go to our website, which is fleet.org.uk. You'll find my number there. You can go to norman@fleet.org, and we will respond as soon as we possibly can. Yeah.
Absolutely superb. Well, if you've not met this man before and seen the work they do, check out the website. Absolute pleasure to connect with you again, Norman.
Lovely to see you.
Until next time.
Thank you very much.
Well, what a fantastic end to this year's Padstow Vintage Rally and Country Fair. We've had a fantastic time, and we'd like to thank all the organisers for inviting us along. Now, I can't think of any better way for me to leave the rally than on this beautiful 1907 Stanley steam car. Doing 45 miles an hour should get me back to Roach quite quickly. See you next year. That should do us. Does that have a reverse? Does it?